Chesapeake, Virginia. Welcome to one of the most desired neighborhoods, Forest Lakes. This neighborhood is tree-lined and absolutely beautiful. What I love about this home is that it has a huge yard. This is 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It is 3,700 square feet. This house is in the back of the neighborhood and it has so much charm. Besides the fact that we are fully brick and this is built so great, I love these neighborhoods that were the original Homerama neighborhoods because when you look at them, there's just so much charm in them. And when you drive through them, none of the houses look alike. Right here, you'll see that we have the gorgeous pond directly across the street. So if you're one of those that likes to fish, you have that. But this neighborhood has just so much character. I grew up with one of my best friends living in this neighborhood, but it's just so great. You have Grassfield School and Great Bridge Middle. It's just a wonderful, wonderful neighborhood. I always love a house with a wraparound porch because when you drive up to it, it's just got that beautiful charm. You have that porch swing here where you can sit and just relax out on that porch swing. It's gorgeous. And I mean, just even the little characters of the front porch, how they did this is just absolutely beautiful. So coming into this home, you'll see the beautiful refinished hardwood floors. We just had these done. So these are absolutely gorgeous. Just did all this fresh paint. If you were here, you would absolutely know that. But this is gorgeous coming in. You have the sitting room here. It opens up into that dining room. I always love when you walk in and you do have that foyer area because you're not walking in and having that staircase directly in front of you or anything like that. And you do feel like you're just not walking straight into the home. So it's not that huge open area. Where they're doing that a lot today, I like how we used to do it more. And you can see in these houses how we have all that beautiful molding that was done. So you're walking in here and you can close this off if you want to. You have that door here. You have that nice bathroom in here. This bathroom has been completely updated and this is a full bathroom in here. So the full bathroom is here because we do have that downstairs suite here. And this downstairs suite is great if you have a kid that wants to be down here. And there's tons of different reasons for that. You know, you could have a child with special needs, or you could have an aging parent, or, you know, there's tons of times when, like for me, I haven't been able to go up the stairs at a time, or you've had surgery or something. It's always great to have that downstairs bedroom here. So, but at the same time, if you have your children and they're younger and you want to be upstairs, the primary suite is upstairs. So I do love this kitchen, and we did not paint these cabinets because we thought to ourselves, there's a lot of people who don't want them painted. We do have gorgeous granite countertops in here and beautiful newer appliances in here. You do have your wine fridge here, all of your stainless steel appliances, your gas cooktop. All of these are newer appliances here. And then you do have your range built in to your island. But this kitchen is huge here. And you do have that eating kitchen here where you could put that huge table here. And it is open to that cathedral living area here that steps down. And you have that gas fireplace here. And it has all that open, beautiful sunlight coming in here. This has newer windows that were put in just recently by Window World. So that's a transferable warranty for you, which is always great. You do have to do that within the first 30 days of taking ownership of the home. But everything here is ready for you. You do have a newer roof. You have newer doors in this house, newer windows. The HVAC is not old. I mean, the underneath has already been done. So you're good. You have beautiful built-ins that surround in here. You have this huge, beautiful fireplace that is here. This is a beautiful, beautiful Christmas house. You could have your garland stringing from here. Again, a fun house when you have those little ones shooting down stuff at you. I'm kidding. But, like I said, more tips for me for all of the kids and everything. But we're going to walk out to this backyard shortly, but you have that huge lush backyard, huge deck, screened in porch. So little fun stuff that I'm going to show you. Fun, some people will get rid of this, but you have that fun intercom system here that you can have fun with. So you have tons of storage in this house. Everywhere you go, there's storage areas in this house. So you do have a nice big garage here because not only is it 2-car, but it's extended a little bit over to the side. So you've got that big garage here. And you do have an in-ground sprinkler system in this home. So we're going to walk up the stairs here. And like I said, I do love this because the stairs are around back. We did just put in beautiful new carpet for you guys, and it is very, very nice. The laundry room is on the floor with all of the bedrooms, which is nice, and it's going to come with your washer dryer in it. This laundry room is huge. There's so many things that you could do with this, but you have your folding station here. You have your cabinetry up here. But oh my gosh, this is laundry room for days. I mean, shoot, if you wanted to put in an extra bathroom, you have room. With this, just a little extra hint, if somebody's looking for an extra bathroom, you've got room with this ginormous laundry room. So in here, you have that huge room over the garage. So there's so many things that we could do with this. If somebody needs that extra bedroom, you have it. But if you wanted the play area for the kids, or if you wanted the theater room, you have all of that extra space up here of which you could do so many things. And again, you have that scuttle. So you have all of this room that goes all the way back here for your storage area. Extra large closet in here. So somebody is fighting over this space because this is huge. And an extra way into that scuttle if you want to scare somebody. When they're going in that way, you go in this way. Actually, that's the only way into this one. So there's a scuttle over here and a scuttle over there. So there's storage on this whole side and on that whole side. It's the first time I'm noticing that. So just tons of room up here. And that crown molding continues to go, as you see, even when you're up here. And I do love the fact that you have all of this height, and it's just so wide open when you're up here. So as we continue to go upstairs, you're going to see how large these bedrooms are. So we have really, really big bedrooms and nicely painted. So, you're ready to move in. And these, as much as you're looking at these closets and you're seeing just the 2 doors, they're super, super deep. So you have all of that extra room. And the intercom system, which you could really bug somebody with. We used to do that when we were little, really, really bug people with the intercom systems. So it cracks me up when they have the intercom systems. And if people are ever wondering what this is, I love people come to me from other markets and they're like, what in the world is this? So we have gas in this house. So this is, if you ever have gas issues, this is your quick way to turn the gas off quickly. But if you want to keep the little kids away from this, there is 2 things you can do. One, there's a thing that you can get that covers this completely. We don't really want to do that. There's this little cheap thing that you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's that goes over top of this, and you just have to put your finger inside of this in order to shut it off. But if you ever go, wow, my heat isn't working or my gas isn't working or something like that, come up here really quick and make sure the kids didn't turn off that switch. So we're going to save the best for last. In here, you have, again, your updated bathroom for the hall. So this is the bathroom that the kids are sharing. Luckily, they have their own sinks, so they don't have to fight. You have tons of space in here for the linen closet. And then you have the door that shuts off the toilet area and the shower area, which makes it really nice for them. Because if somebody wants to brush their teeth or the girly girl wants to do her makeup, you can do that while somebody is taking a shower, going to the potty, anything like that. Again, tons of storage here because you have another linen closet. I don't know how much linens one can have, but hey. And another huge bedroom in here. This is more of that girly girl bedroom because it's painted teal, but more closet space for days. So you have closets that stretch the entire wall space of this. So huge amounts of closets. And then we go into that primary suite, beautiful primary suite with cathedral ceilings in here, super updated, absolutely beautiful. You have that huge walk-in closet here, another linen closet, because we need another linen closet. Don't know how many linen closets you need. And the to-die for primary bathroom. This primary bathroom is absolutely beautifully updated. And you have the two separate sink areas in here, which is absolutely wonderful. And lots of storage area. Then you have this beautifully done shower in here. It's absolutely gorgeously done. This was all just done. So much window. And you could actually leave this open because nobody is going to see in here. Come in here, enjoy your beautiful bath after you had that stressful day, but you still have the private pooper because, like I said, it keeps you married or keeps you happy or keeps you sane, and nobody wants to smell all that because, you know, it's not any fun. But I love this neighborhood. It's always been such a peaceful neighborhood. It's absolutely a beautiful neighborhood. There are so many kids. It's just a very wonderful neighborhood, and it's super, super close to everything. There's, you know, again, you're right here at Dominion. There's tons of restaurants straight down the street. One of my favorite nail places is right here. My hair lady is on the street, right down the street on Cedar Road. But you are in the heart of everything, and you've got, like I said, the best schools possible. And I mean, who could ask for anything more? So, but you could, because the backyard is amazing. So let's go see that. So come on out here. You have a beautiful screened in porch out here. So nice little tiki lights out here. Imagine just chilling out here with your glass of wine or your nice cold beer or your nice glass of iced tea, sitting out here on a beautiful day, and or even a rainy day because you're in a nice, beautiful overhang. This is absolutely beautiful. And it's just so beautifully landscaped out here. And you could put a gorgeous pool in out here, or soccer field for the kids, or heck, it's so big you could do a baseball field back here. I mean, and you have this beautiful deck, and I love this tree that grows out of it. And you can see how unique all of these houses are, but yet you're back here and you're so private. And we do have privacy fences along here and here and both the front sides. And just standing here, you can see, looking at the back of this house, how good a condition this home is in. And I always love the solid brick homes, which they don't make anymore. So if you're looking to get one of these houses that's solid brick, you have to go back into this time in order to get one. And you can't ask for a better house at a better price. New construction is killing me because of what it's selling for. And you can come in and buy this home at 3,700 square feet, one of the most solid built houses for this price, with 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, in a neighborhood that's this great, which you could ride your bike for days, get lost in this neighborhood, and the houses are just such solid construction. It's just absolutely amazing. So, in my opinion, which is a pretty good opinion, these houses are absolutely the best. So, and like I said, everything here is absolutely done. The owners have taken meticulous care of this home. And if somebody wants to come in and make a couple of changes, I would never replace those cabinets. If you decide to do anything, maybe you want to paint them. But that solid wood is just not made anymore. I have the greatest painter. I've got great vendors if you decide that you want to do something, but absolutely not replacing them. They go all the way up to the ceiling, for God's sakes, and you can't get that anymore. I mean, they come in and they put garbage cabinets in anymore. So why in the world would you want to do that? So access is right here to the underneath of the house. Well, we got to pull up a couple weeds right here, but other than that, we're good to go. So contact me for more information. Leave me some messages below if you want to know more about this house, and give me some comments and feedback. This girl's always looking for that. So when I was talking about in here, so I have the most amazing cabinet painter, and I was talking about these cabinets, and you can see how good a solid wood these are, and these are spectacular cabinets. So like I said, Chip, who is my amazing vendor, I can even show you the work. I can even put it in the feedback comments if you would like. He comes in and paints these gorgeous. You can pick the color, you can change the color of the island. We can even take this and drop it to one level if you want. My countertop guy is amazing if you ever wanted to change those out and make just, that modern white. Even if you decided, hey, Betsy, I want this hardwood to extend all the way through this kitchen, we can do that as well. I'm doing that at one of my other houses right now. Just the little things that would make this house the most modern or up-to-date house, because the rest of it certainly is. I mean, that hardwood stretches through almost this entire house, which I actually forgot today when I was talking to the owner, which is really funny because I was looking at another house that was not even close to our square footage, and just went under contract in 3 days and does not have near the updates as us, and was priced quite similar to what we are going to list this at. And again, 600 square feet, I think, off of our size, and very, very ugly compared to ours. But any kind of vendors you need, we definitely have them. So contact us, drop us some questions, ask us about the vendors that you're looking for. We have them. They're vetted. They work with us every single solitary day. We've got you covered.